Well. Tomorrow the calendar turns to June, and that can only mean one thing here on LouTube. It's going to be time for the official Uncle Lou prediction videos for the 2022 season. Team by team, game by game. Not just giving you overall records, going to be telling you who these teams are going to lose to. I love doing these videos every year. It gives me a chance to really dig deep into a lot of teams and try to find out who's doing what for the 2022 season. I'm not going to be starting tomorrow. I'm going to be starting next week with the prediction videos. I have to finish up a few schedule previews still left to do. Speaking of schedule previews, if you're a member of the Uncle Lou Patreon page, go over there now. I made a post earlier about the prediction videos, and you guys know the deal every year. I do the prediction videos based on suggestions over on the Patreon page. So if you're a Patreon member, just click the link in the description of this video that says Patreon page. It'll take you over there. It's the most recent post. I think I posted it an hour ago, something like that. Leave a comment on that post about what team it is you want to see me do a prediction video for. That's where I'm going to, every day, starting next week when I sit down to do these prediction videos, I'm going to head over to the Patreon page and I'm going to start picking teams off of there. Now, I'm going to do these prediction videos throughout the months of June, July, and into the first week or two of August. So I've got plenty of time to get to them all, I'm sure. If I finish up all the suggestions from over on the Patreon page, then I'll come back to the comment sections here on YouTube and start going through some of the suggestions on there to do those too. So handful of schedule previews that I'll get knocked out this week and by the end of this weekend. And then next week, I'll be ready to start the prediction videos. And speaking of predictions, I'm going to go live today around 4 o'clock for the call-in show. I want to hear from y'all's predictions for whatever team, your own team, some of the top teams, whatever. I want predictions from you guys on the call-in show today. And over the next few call-in shows that we do, too. And not just an overall record. It's not, well, I won't say it's easy, but it's easier just to guess a team's record. You take, I'm a Georgia fan, right? Take Georgia, for example. You might say, well, they're going to be favored at every game, but they'll probably lose one and go 11-1. Okay, which one? At South Carolina, at Kentucky, home against Tennessee, neutral site against Florida, home against Auburn. Which game exactly is it? It's much harder to pinpoint the exact games that a team will lose than it is to just say, well, look at that schedule. They're going to lose 3 games. Or like the thing with 8-M. Oh, well, they go, they're going to go 8-4. They go 8-4 every year. Okay, that's fine. And you're probably right. Which 4 games, though? Which 4 games are they going to lose? Anyway, I want to hear from you guys on that today. Like I said, whether it's your own team or just a team that interests you, some hot takes. Anybody out there think Georgia's going 10-2? Anybody think Alabama's going 10-2? Anybody think Ohio State's going 10-2? If you think any of those 3 teams are going 10-2, that's a hot take. I'd love to know which 2 teams you think are going to beat any of those 3 teams this year. So anyway, I'll be live here. I don't know what time it is now, 3:30. I'm going to start the call-in show up today around 4 or so, and I want to hear from you guys about what you think about the predictions. If you want to join up on the Uncle Lou Patreon page, it's a great way to support the channel. The link is in the description. Click the link. Go check it out. Sign up. Find the post I made earlier today and let me know which team it is you want Uncle Lou to do a game-by-game prediction for. Have a good morning.